Okay, here we go for part 2 of my first video, or yeah, take 2. Anyway, I identify as a chosen child of God, sent and placed and called forth for a certain time and purpose, and that time is now. And the purpose is to be a beacon of light in the dark places, and to let God's love and grace shine through me, that all may see and witness a most profound transformation in me. Know that if you knew me before, a few years ago, then you could just look at me and tell, even though I need a shave, you could most definitely look at me and tell, and you would hardly recognize me. Okay, so let's see here. In fact, they used to call me the DWB, which stands for Dirty White Boy. In fact, that was my CB handle and part of my email. And at this time, there is much I would like to talk about. I want to give my testimony of God's grace in coming after me. He really did. He wouldn't let me go. And He'll never let me go. I want to, let's see. Oh yeah, I've known Him since before my birth, and I've been kept unaware of my calling to protect me and to keep the enemy in a false sense of security about me, thinking that he is sufficiently downtrodden me and beat me down to where let's see, okay. Oh, I want to talk about how I know God exactly. There is no one specific way that He talks to everyone besides His written word, which can communicate differently to different people at different times. And now I have been on drugs and with a dreadfully feared group of outlaws most of my life. That's true. At the same time, I have always been different than them, always. I've always been the one caring and looking after my friends and family. And I've always been the voice of reason. And I've always been the one running the homes, paying the bills, feeding and supporting many lost and indigent ones all through my life. Many thought I was weak and foolish. Some elevated me to sainthood, though. In some states, I've saved many lives and stopped several murders. There have been times in jail and prison where I've had the opportunity to read all the Holy Scriptures, the Quran, the Book of Mormon, Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, Emotional Alchemy. I've even read 10 Steps by Dr. Phil. I've always had fascination with theology and religion and divine laws and origin and universal justice. But I've come to understand God's will and His purpose for my life now. And how I am part of His grand plan, and believe it there is a grand plan. So, let's see, what do I do? You know, what do I do all day, every day as a chosen one of God? Well, I study His Word, I worship, I pray, I give Him praise, I thank Him, I beg for forgiveness, and I keep a lowly spirit, and I'm just grateful for everything that He has endowed me with, and His many blessings, which of the least is materialistic. You know, that only lasts so long here. Other ones of His blessings will last forever, if there is a forever. So, yeah, I read the Bible. Here's my Bible. I've been reading a lot in Romans and John lately, and Ezekiel. You know, there's some good stuff all through this Bible here. And then I write hymns or psalms to God. Let's pick one. Let's read one. Let's pick something. Let's see. Here we go. Here's where, Dear Father, I beseech you now for your kindness and your understanding, and offer my immense gratitude for all the forms of your love, your loyal love, that's forever. I could get lasting. Your love, Father, is so good. No, I get your everlasting love, Father. It is so good. I am almost sad with regret when I think of how it has always been there, and I didn't even know. I was looking in the wrong direction, but I have the fire of your loving Spirit burning in my heart. It has joined me to your grace and divine will, and my every move, my every path. I indeed, illuminated by your loving fight, I recall the words, I am ready for this new season with you, Lord. My gaze is fixed on the prize and the knowing that all will be recovered. Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good one. Okay, let's try a different one. I will put my confidence in you, Lord. Your chair strengthens my heart. He likes that word a lot. And always me to stand strong in your peace. You excuse my blotches and accept my botches and accept me as I am. And I am in awe of your wisdom and power. I don't really ever want to ever let you down. I love you, Lord. I will do as you ask, and I will stay close to you and study your ways and make it my priority to hold on to our bond and walk in your path, for me knowing that you are with me and you have prepared me properly to walk through many storms and tasks. No matter how large or small, look into my heart and adjust me accordingly. I pray with confidence and exuberance, and I thank you in advance for future blessings. I know my prayers resonate in the halls of heaven. My words are as weapons, dispelling despair, doubt, and darkness, sorrow, and all notions of defeat and negativity. Vocalize my thanksgiving, raise my hands, and bow my head in humility. This is worship at its best. I am engaged in spiritual warfare. Thank you for this cloak of serenity settling over this house. You have known and loved me, my life, and me before then, showering me with blessings. I know that there his unique significance and purpose to my life. I like that one. Okay, I could just go on and on and on, but I won't. So, peace and love to everybody. Okay, we'll talk soon. Bye.